hi, can you please give me a credit card because I would like to prove myself as a competent adult. Hello. Hello. I can see why people hate influencers. Well, hello. Okay, so you know I've been talking a lot recently about like fake it till you make it, give out this confident energy and hopefully, I don't know, people will believe it. Today is the day I need to demonstrate that. Today I need to prove myself a competent, sensible, reliable adult that banks will trust to give a credit card to. I'll talk more later about why I'm getting a credit card because I've read this interesting book and I'm just trying to be like a financial queen, right? I'm trying to think about my future. I'm trying to think, okay, future Jade will need a good credit score. Again, I'll talk about that later. I have been rejected from three applications of trying to get a credit card online. You know, I'm trying to prove my competency, but it's kind of harder to do when it's online. There's no one to convince apart from an algorithm, which I clearly don't get on with. So I'm saying goodbye to the algorithm. I'm saying hello to real people, which after quarantine is a very scary concept. They actually close in 42 minutes. I leave everything last minute. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. So I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes to make myself look like an incredible, presentable adult. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna find someone who works at this banking branch and I'm gonna make them give me a credit card. Because I am competent. Let's go. Okay, would we agree? This screams over the top and try hard, right? Like, I love it. The puffy sleeves, I love it, but it's a bit try hard, bit schoolgirl. Now this is fire. A high neck. I think it's kind of that weird muggy summer right now, so I can get away with it. I think this is the energy, paired with my fancy coat that I stole from my mum with some trousers. Yes. Okay, so the Jade in me screams, absolutely, 100%. The crushed blue velvet, that screams adulting competency, but I think I'm gonna play it safe. Again, I don't want to seem like I'm over the top, so jeans it is. Again, I don't have time to dawdle. I look like a put together person. Do I put makeup on? Nah. My face is good enough as it is. Being a powerful, confident woman does not mean looking good. I just want to say, technically I should be able to like walk in to the bank with a hoodie on and still get a credit card. But because I've been rejected 3 times, I just don't really want to take a risk. We'll just go for a zhuzh. This is meant to like freshen me up, I don't know. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, that's it. Now I look more awake than I feel. Gorgeous. I've got a great idea. Right, lipstick will just elevate me. I don't need makeup. A hack from people who don't wear a lot of makeup. If you have a good bold lipstick, it doesn't matter what you're wearing or anything else. Just a zhuzh, just wow. Give me a credit card. Okay, let's go. Because I just can't not be colourful, apparently. The only socks I can find are purple, great. And then, as I said, I'm gonna wear my power coat. Okay, the bank closes in half an hour. What do I need? My gorgeous fake leather mat and nat bag. I need some bank statements, driver's license. Do I need a passport? Am I British enough? Okay. This. Power, okay. Oh, I'm just realising I put lipstick on for nothing. Let's go. Wow. I'm just gonna go in there and be like, hi, hello, how are you today? Oh, I know, the new normal is very weird. Oh, hi. God, I sound like Siri. Hi, I would like to apply for a credit card. Can you help me? Please? This is the first time I've come back to my local town centre in 3 months. And it's the weirdest experience. All the one-way systems and the masks and everything, like I know it's good, but so much has changed. It's sad to see some places have shut down. I don't know what I'm doing, I feel so... I'm gonna head to where I need to. Also, I don't know if you feel this, but I just get so paranoid about seeing People I know. Like, you know that person that you sat next to in like one class in like year 8 and you kind of know them but you kind of don't, and when you see them you have this choice of acknowledging them or just ignoring them. Like, that's what I feel right now. I normally opt for a smile, but currently all I've got is my eyes. Do I smile with my eyes? Vlogging in public is such an experience. So that wasn't very successful. That was both a failure and a partial success. Let me tell you more. So I went in there, I did my whole like, hi, hello, I'm looking to apply for a credit card. And the guy was very accommodating. He was like, oh, miss, please come through. I was given to a lovely woman who took me into a little room. She sat me down, we chatted credit card stuff, which thanks to this, I feel like I can kind of hold my own in conversation. However, I did not realise in my research that I'd probably need another appointment. So it's not a no, but it's not a yes. I have a scheduled appointment for next Monday. Today they just took all my details, they put me in the system, blah, blah, blah. All essential stuff, but not the result I wanted, but that's okay. Oh no, my camera's gonna run out of battery and I don't have another one charged. SPF, my friends. I'm going for a hasty bike ride with my neighbourhood friend before my internship meeting at 8 PM, and then we're gonna chat finance. Yay! Kitty, Charles, how are you?
I'm good. Living the life.
Looks like the gal next door, because she is. Woo! God, what a mess. Guys, no one talks about finance. I cannot understand how we go through our entire school lives and teachers just don't teach you why you should get a pension young, or what compound interest is, or why your credit score is important for future life. And it's kind of up to you. Even doing taxes, right? I had this sudden realization at the age of 18 that, oh my god, Jade, you make money online and therefore you are gonna have to fill out this self-assessment tax form and you are gonna have to pay tax. And I had to work that out kind of on my own. And now I actually have an accountant, which is, that just sounds like a bit of a flex, but it basically just means I'm incompetent at accounting and they just do it for me so that I don't get a fine. But yeah, today I'm gonna attempt to really quickly go through 2 financial things, a pension and a credit card. Why am I getting a credit card? I will tell you. And I want you to listen up and I want you to care, because I want you to do well financially. I don't want you to end up at the age of 30 trying to buy a house and you just can't, or you get really rubbish interest rates on your mortgage because of your bad credit score. So let me explain some of this. What is a credit score? Who knows, hey? Because they don't make it easy. A credit score is this random number that each person is assigned, and it goes up and it goes down based off of different activities that you do in your life. And the reason it's important is because if you ever need to be lent money in the future, a good credit score, so a high number, means you are trustworthy. It means you have shown that you are good with money, so we're gonna give you a better deal. We will trust that because of this score, we should give you some money. We'll give you the mortgage on that house. We'll let you buy the house. We'll give you a lower interest rate. We'll give you that better deal. But if you have that low credit score, you're gonna get a worse deal. And there are different things that you can do to affect this credit score throughout your life. But one of the main things is that it is built through time. One thing you can do right now to give yourself a better credit score is to register to vote. And if you haven't already done that, please do it. I grew up in a pretty apolitical household. Like, we just We didn't talk about politics, so I was raised knowing nothing about politics, which is a very privileged position to be in because it basically means that we live a good enough life that we don't have to care about politics, but that's a different thing. Register to vote and your credit score goes up for free. It's brilliant. Now, an excellent way that you can increase this credit score is to have a credit card and to pay it off reliably every single month for a long period of time. And this is the thing, that if I can start now as a 20-year-old, if I can get my credit card and I can prove myself with it, when I'm 30 and I'm like, oh my god, wait Jade, we actually want to buy a house, they can look and they can be like, wow, for 10 years you've managed to keep up your repayments, you are trustworthy. And it doesn't sound like much now when you're a young person, but this is powerful and necessary and can save you like tens of thousands of pounds. This was made clear to me in the book I Will Teach You to Be Rich, and it's a 6-week program. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been reading it for about 3 months on and off. I haven't moved past step 1. I haven't moved past week 1, which is get a credit card. So what is a credit card? So a debit card you're used to. A debit card is where I make money from my job, that money goes in my account, so I get to spend that money in my account. That's what a debit card is. Now a credit card can be dangerous. A credit card is where I borrow money from a bank. That money's not here, it's not in my account where I've made it. It is some money that I'm gonna borrow. I'm gonna be like, oh hey, I'll use this to buy my new pair of shoes. And at the end of the month, I'm gonna use the money I have earned to pay it off, to pay you back. Which is why this is dangerous, and I don't wanna just put out to you guys like, go get a credit card. Because if you don't have the money here to pay back that money that you borrow, do not get a credit card because your credit score is gonna go lower. I'm not buying a credit card because I want to borrow money. I don't care about that. Ramit makes a great point. You can either be sexy or you can be rich. I could be sexy and buy myself a crazy outfit, a car with my credit card, or I can be clever and mindful, put a few monthly payments on there, pay it back diligently for 10 years and be financially secure. Credit cards can also have interesting reward schemes and benefits. They also protect you more than debit cards. For example, if an airline goes bust and you have spent over £100 on a ticket, you are protected, you don't lose your money. I don't know how it works, but you get your money back. But of course, I'm a little 20-year-old. How does the bank know that I'm trustworthy? How does the bank know I'm not going to just go buy a fancy car with my credit card? And this is why I've been rejected 3 times. This is why I'm trying to prove myself as competent, sensible. And I guess I'm partly making this video not only to explain these concepts, but to show you that it is possible as a young person to research, to care about long-term financial stuff, and then to go about doing it even if you get rejected. Which leads me really quickly onto the idea of pensions. I read this quote and it said, the most important tool that you have as an investor, as a young person, is time. It doesn't feel like it, I know. We don't feel like we have a load of money, I get it. But listen, there's this thing called the compound effect. If I put in £1 into my pension, from the day I turn 18 to the day I'm like 65, because of this thing called interest, I'm gonna gain so much money. So much money, like it's just gonna spiral. I'm gonna end up with basically free money. The government's gonna give me some extra money, maybe the company I'm at will match it. But if I decide to start my pension when I'm like 40 and put £500 a month in there, I am still gonna end up at the age of 65 with less money than if I just incrementally put more in for that long period of time. That is how money works, investing works, compound interest works. Time is your ally. So I know it feels so foreign to think of yourself at the age of like 70 when you're now like 20, but time is your ally. I dare you to do some more research and start a pension. Put £5 a month in. I personally put 50 a month in. Do what you can afford, even if what you can afford is £1. As I say, just make it a habit to put it in there. Read a book like this to make you feel empowered. Imagine this is school. Imagine you are being taught this. Go out, do it, do your own research. Future you will be grateful. I hope this makes some kind of sense. As I say, get a credit card one day if you want to increase your credit score, but be very mindful. Pay it off. Don't even leave like a tiny bit of debt each month because again, this evil thing called interest interest will make whatever debt you have just spiral, so that after a year you just have to pay off way more than you initially borrowed. But interest can be your friend when it comes to pensions. Get a pension as a young person. Do it. Compound interest, do it. I hope this helped in some way. I'm gonna go get herbal tea, sit and play ukulele, do yoga, and then go to bed. Have a great day.